Alrighty. I suppose. Okay, Bobcat. So, for some reason I cannot hear the stream, but I can hear my teammates' excellent comms. So, I hope you didn't mind if we started a bit early. We're gonna try to improve about that actually next time. So, let's focus on commentary for now. Oh, maybe that's where it's maybe. So maybe let's just run out of cam. And yes, live stream is indeed going. It's like 5 seconds delayed. That's the problem. For some reason I can't hear myself. So is this why? I should be able to hear myself. If, please. Oh, I still can't hear myself. So they're still busy with just hearing. Ugh. I need to make sure that I'm actually heard all three of them. That's alright. Alright. So a bit of technical difficulties, which is strange if you ask me, but I should be able to just stream as you know. Alrighty. So let's get a note on the teams at the moment. Currently, Valley High School is versing against George Mack's Mustangs. Of course, represented by the fan name or faction name BVHS. Versus, of course, our well-known and beloved Bobcats. Not biased there, Bobcats. Alrighty. So, Bow Valley off to a strong start. Or actually no, George Mack off to a strong start with 2 points in 3 minutes, with Bow Valley having only scored 1 goal. Currently, Bow Valley's on the offensive and might have actually gotten a goal. Amazing. Amazing play. Alrighty. Wait a minute. I actually hear something. Give me a minute, viewers. Aha! Now I can hear sleep. The weird thing about I'm not used to control and space at the same time, just going on. But it actually does make a bit of sense. Right. So currently score is even. 2 for Bobcats and 2 for George Mack. But that was an amazing score made by Dog. Carried the ball all the way from half field to the goal. What an amazing play. Alright, now I need to make sure that I am still being heard. It's not just pure game. Because if I do laser control, it's gonna have it on instead. Alrighty, viewers. Ball is currently on Bow Valley's side, and let's see if Bow Valley will try to save the ball or push the ball back towards George Mack Mustangs. You know, now that I realize it, Mustangs is actually a pretty cool team. Can you name your team anything? Mustangs really have a really strong start, actually. Which actually really nice. What do you say so myself? Anyways, Blue Valley currently have control of the ball. Let's see if they try and get a goal. But I am not sure what their current plan is, even. So maybe let's take a bit of a summary from last match while Blue Valley is trying to control the ball and get a goal against the Mustangs. So, last game was against CCA. CCS. Uh-oh. But CCA, they played very, very well. Actually, fun fact, they were the strongest opponents in our bracket. What a beautiful score. Mustangs. As I was saying about that, CCA is actually a bunch of really skilled and essentially just the best opponents in the bracket. And Bow Valley had to verse against them, and we held up really good, actually. So as the ball continues, as we continue on in this tournament field, of course not only will the commentary get any better, but also will the gameplay. Alright. So with an almost a goal from Trisket. It was amazing. Chaka's still trying to get control of the ball, and Bow Valley now has control of the ball. Going up on the offense, and we're probably going to go for a goal if they can break this tie. Because last time we had a tie, that was yesterday, actually. No, last tournament, actually. Not last tournament. Last stream. Ooh, Kamchatka's now. We'll just go ball and just continue finding the ball with Mule. Let's see if Bow Valley can save this goal, and they did. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, currently we're now in overtime. And fellow viewers, the last time we had an overtime, Bow Valley was able to get a score and even out the score. Or actually split up the score, and that was against CCA last match. But let's just see on how Bow Valley fares against the Mustangs. And personally, I think the Mustangs might actually win this one. Because sometimes they actually need to move the guard up, but that was an amazing, almost a goal from Tristan. And let's just see. An amazing goal made by Kamchatka again. Amazing, amazing goal. Beautiful team syncing too. With not only CCA, but even me. But you know, I still don't really know how to play this game yet, nor its actual terminology. So you know, you learn as you go. Now, viewers, I need to make sure again that the live stream is actually being heard, so you get to hear maybe a bit of silence. Hey, I'm actually still being heard. So maybe a bit of the annoying part when it comes to, you know, commentating like in general. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, never mind. Okay. That was as I was saying.
I'll do that.
Yeah, I think I forgot what I was saying. So, Bobcats, let us just... Let's just see what our current game plan. Currently, ball is against Bow Valley's side, and they actually get an early goal. Amazing, amazing early goal. see what the Mustangs have on the opposing team. So, Mustangs is a Season 6 tournament winner alongside a Season 17 tournament winner. Interesting. Alongside a squishy saber. Curious, actually. Alright, let's continue on with your regularly scheduled programming with an O's goal. But well defense against the Mustangs' attacks. And let's see what their current play is. So viewers, I know you're wondering why all of a sudden there's a different game strategy from the Mustangs. Well, actually, in this tournament, we are allowed to both we're allowed to sub our players and also have different teams playing as well. So when you see stuff like just different players coming on and off field, which we've seen on the first stream, which was a bit of a learning point in terms of audio. It's so I lost my train of thought again. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is what I was saying. BVHS is currently on the offensive, with the Mustangs currently doing their best to defend against the ball and probably try to get priority. But with both attempts from both sides, of course, ending both well and having varying interesting results, let's see if the Mustangs might be able to almost get a goal. What a beautiful save made by CCA. Not CCA, I mean the Mustangs. So, Mustangs currently taking control of the ball as BVHS still tries to get control of the ball. You're going on the offense with ball back on their side, but it doesn't seem like that was enough to save them. Amazing goal by Mustangs. Alright viewers, let's see how this one lands. It's shown to us that the Mustangs has a very offensive and very meaty, let's say, gameplay. With BVHS trying to go on the offense, but it just missed the rim of their car. The gameplay and synergy that BVHS has, I think it's kind of amazing. But it's only downplayed by some funny failures you can have sometimes. That's uncontrollable. Now viewers, I hope you're wondering who that's or what that character is. I'm going to educate you guys. So in fact that character's name is Hatsune Miku. And Rocket League is more than just a video game. Sometimes they have collaborations with other companies or with other games itself. For example, that can be Hot Wheels, or if I can find... No, but essentially, Rocket League is also a company. And companies also love collaborations, since that also gives both money and fame to the company. So that character over there is, let's say, another company. And one of their mascots, I guess you can say, is called Hatsune Miku. And Hatsune Miku is, let's say, a very, very popular idol, actually, in the virtual Steam. The virtual world, actually. You know what else is beautiful? That goal that Kamchaka just scored with a score of 3-1. Let's see if the Bobcats can get it back on the playing field and maybe go for their overtime, which they'll probably be able to score. Alright, BVHS, that was an amazing save made by the Mustangs against that almost goal. Like 10 seconds. Goals like that aren't too common, actually. And ooh, That was an amazing play. And an amazing save made by both out, actually. Trisket currently on the offense with LJ Mack from the Mustangs. Just stole from him. Have Mike probably on the offensive, and he goes for a goal. Amazing save. Oh, amazing goal. Made by the Mustangs. Proving to us that maybe the Mustangs actually having another CCA situation wherein we score first match and they may have the upper hand. Actually, in one of our interviews for the first game, we did a post-game review, and I think that footage might have accidentally gotten out. Because so far all our opponents have been using the strategies that made us both Bobcats actually win our first round. And a beautiful save made by Contrato, but it wasn't enough to stop LJ Mack from scoring. A nice follow-up actually. So in that post-game interview, which is has yet to be released, we're actually, how is it? Inside that post-game interview, we released essentially how Pro Valley acted and how their game strategy essentially. And even though these are somewhat of the same players, I believe these players are just a bit too skilled. Of course, we're the opponents for, what do you call this? Pro Valley. But the score is still even so far. But, you know, it's still amazing saves made both from GMHS, sorry, the Mustangs, and both out. Ooh, change playlist. Oh. Oh. Alrighty, Bobcats, viewers, and friends of the channel, actually. I'd like to maybe take this time to thank our sponsors. Don't Panic Mechanic, and, how do you call this? Uh-oh, not again. My mind's blanking out. Please forgive me, sponsors. We promise we love you. We really do. But we actually really appreciate your support, and for a long time. Both Don't Panic Mechanic and I forgot the other one, but we had another lovely sponsor that I forgot. No. Give me a bit, viewers. Alrighty, viewers. I'm back, and I actually know who it is. It's Don't Panic Mechanic and We Do Geek, but that was an amazing save made by the Mustangs, actually. And another amazing save made by the Mustangs as both Valley's coming on the offensive. With maybe a nice Uno reverse on the Bobcats. With only 12 minutes into the game, 12 seconds into the game, we've had our first score, and it's by the Mustangs, no less. But let's just see how this game will end. Another goal made by the Mustangs. Amazing goal. Made by their squishy savior. Something tells me that Squishy Savior might be one of the MVPs of the Mustangs. Alright, Bobcats, that was another very early goal. very early goal. Made by the Mustangs. Looks like Bow Valley is focusing a bit too much on the offense, and they're neglecting their defense a bit too much. With the ball currently on George Mack's side, I believe we might go for another goal, which Bow Valley has actually spotted and actually turned back on them as well as their defenders. Is all missing, but that was a beautiful attempt nonetheless. And almost an own goal made by the Mustangs, and an amazing goal made by M Gear. Friends, if you can hear my microphone, you can probably hear their excitement and enjoyment right now. And, you know, it's actually a bit fun, to say the least. Alright, the ball currently in Bow Valley's control as currently George Mack might be going for the defense, but I believe Bow Valley will try to get that ball back in the offense, and preferably in the enemy's goal! What an amazing goal from that distance on Bow Valley's side. Amazing plays made by both teams today, as you can see earlier. Maybe this is the comeback of Bow Valley, as maybe they've gotten very familiar with each other now. Now we get to see the actual gameplays made by both teams, more or less. George Mack dupes the other team as they also eventually lose the ball. But currently Bow Valley is trying to get the ball on their side's court as they've lost control, or they're currently battling for control over it right now. But that was almost a goal, but saved by, of course, their defense having it. Actually has me wondering, does the Mustangs, is their current team better? No, I don't think so. I actually wonder if they have alternates actually. But, you never know. Player from each side has been knocked out by the ball, actually might be proven crucial, and almost an own goal on the Mustangs side. Amazing plays seen by both sides today, and maybe a bit of funny moments. An amazing save made by the Mustangs by even just pure milliseconds. But will Bow Valley be able to defend and actually maybe get a goal to equal out the score, or is it all inside the Mustangs play, which seems to be the case. Amazing games played by both sides, actually. Team synergy is strong within the Bobcats, which is something to be proud of. Well, sometimes I wonder what makes a great team. And maybe the greatest team is a team that knows how to talk and communicate with each other. The defense from Mustangs. Currently the ball is back at Bow Valley side, as Bow Valley will probably try to get back on the offense, as is shown by Trisket currently trying to get the ball over to their goal. And maybe, just maybe, but just barely got it. Currently the ball is back on Bow Valley's control, as it's probably going to get stolen by the Mustangs. Yes, it has. And currently Trisket just misses the goal, and our goalie has accidentally helped them out. Yikes. Score is 5-2. Viewers, let's see how this game will end out. Will Bow Valley be able to get 3 more points and equal out the score and maybe get a finishing goal, or will George Mack tie the score? Or that. I accept that. Amazing. I'm at a loss for words, viewers. Amazing play made by Garb. And of course, they have a Hatsune Miku. Actually, makes me wonder. Oh, so apparently you have a Season 3 and Season 16 tournament winner against a Season 6 and Season 17 tournament winners. Give me some room to think, actually, on how important, or actually no, how diverse our skills are compared to the Mustangs, for example. Because the Mustangs, they've shown themselves to actually be pretty strong. They're not to be underestimated. As the ball is back on Bow Valley's side, let's see if they'll be able to get the ball back on George Mack's side. Apologies, viewers, I might think Mustangs and George Mack, but I want you to know that both George Mack and the Mustangs are indeed the same high school, actually. It's just that Mustangs is a bit more epic, I need to say. What an amazing save made by our goalie Trisket as the ball is coming in the air, and they managed to go for a goal, but it was saved by Garb. Amazing, amazing save. Currently, George Mack is going on the offense with a goal. No, almost a goal from Bow Valley's side as the ball currently is being disputed by Bow Valley. Let's see, can he go for a goal? It doesn't look like it. Oh. This seems to be a very, very amazing game. Really skill plays from both sides, especially with their one defender, Havanite. It seems like we've actually had a match, or maybe a dream team where we have a defensive player and two offensive players, or just players that specialize in either fields. But it's quite obvious that the game at the moment is going to be another win for Mustangs. Or maybe never mind, it's just a win for Mustangs. Good games made by both sides, actually. Score. Score is currently 2 to the Mustangs and 1 to Bow Valley High School. Let's see. Hopefully you guys actually don't hear our team captain just, blabbering away our strategy. But, anyways, as I was saying. So, Mustangs are actually a very formidable opponent, as you've seen. With their actually very nice lineup of a Season 17 tournament winner and Season 6 tournament winner. What the difference is? I'm not really sure. But, a tournament winner is a tournament winner nonetheless. Well, that's how I view it, viewers of the channel. Anyways. Alrighty, viewers. Let's see how this match will end. Currently, Bow Valley just needs to even out the score and just get, maybe a tie. But with the ball currently on Bow Valley's side, let's see on how they'll play. Currently, they're currently on the offensive with with a bit of defense from Bow Valley's side with 2 defenders and Trisket actually getting priority or control of their ball. But it doesn't look like that was enough. And an amazing attempt to actually score a goal from the Mustangs side. Bow Valley currently almost scored a goal against the Mustangs. And it seems to be a very intense game played by both sides with no goal yet in the first 26 minutes? 36 seconds. Apologies, viewers, I'm not good at that. As well, another change you might be noticing is a lack of a camera and my other co-host, actually. Usually I would have my other co-host, but it seems they're kind of missing. So that's why things are different, like the quality and maybe a bit of the commentary too. Fortunately, so we managed. We do what we must. Amazing goal made by Mustangs first and foremost. Took them 7 seconds. Alright, currently the ball is in Bow Valley's control. Let's see if we can go for an early goal, which almost seemed like case. But that was an amazing save made by the goalkeeper. But it was an amazing goal made by Trisket. Amazing plays. Viewers and Hubcats, actually. As you will see, there is actually a bit of, how do I say this? As we play on, we get to see each team actually show their full power, I guess I'd say, as team synergy gets switched up and actually showing improving. But that was an amazing save made by Garb as he almost got control of the ball, which now he currently has, as he tries to probably go for a goal, but saved by Climac and Havanite, but that was a goal. Nice follow-up made by Trisket, actually. Wow, viewers, that was a lot to just digest. Let's just see first place. Amazing plays and reads points, actually. From Bow Valley and Mustang side, we are now finally one score up the Mustangs, as the ball is currently in the Mustangs zone as we try to get priority, but it appears the Mustangs has control over the ball, as Gar probably might be able to go for a goal, and it does look like he gets a goal. Amazing plays we get to see from both Bow Valley and the Mustangs. You know, I love saying Mustangs. I think about it because it's just quite a unique, how do I call this? It's a very nice, very nice name. So currently, with the Bobcats having control over the ball, let's see if they can go for an early goal, but that was just saved by LJ Mack from the Mustangs. Bow Valley is currently trying to fight for control over the ball, but it appears Garb or not. It almost went inside our goal, but Trisket just saved it. Nice save. Garb currently trying to get control over the ball, as Trisket actually gets control of the ball as they try to defend the ball from getting scored. So viewers, it's actually take a free cam and just follow the ball, see how it goes. And that was an amazing attempt made by Vlad. I'm just gonna call him Vlad. Scene 17 tournament winner. Currently Bow Valley and George Mack fighting over control over the ball, as Garb. Oh, that was almost an own goal made by us, as currently Bow Valley will try to get control of the ball, as they get a beautiful goal from half the court, or field, I must say. You know, aside from our games getting better, you also get to hear my voice actually get to be a much more stronger, I guess you can say. And a lot more cheerful, I guess you can say. You know, I didn't sleep that much, but yeah, that's a conversation for another day. As Bow Valley tried to actually get control over the ball, as it appears it's been given to George Mack. Almost a goal, actually. No, it is a goal. Or amazing save made by Kamchaka Gaming. Amazing play with Bobcats, if you can say so. But Kamchaka Gaming unfortunately just got exploded. As for what use I will give, we're not sure yet, Bobcats, but let's just see. As Bow Valley gets control over the ball, they bounce it back down on the field as Garb actually brings it up. Let's see how the Mustangs will play out. Trisket almost got the ball, but he collided with Garb, leading to some interesting play. Oh, a very nice attempt made by George Mack, as Trisket has exploded once more, but an amazing goal made by Garb with how many defenders? Let's count. Oh. That was just an amazing follow-up and read made by Garb, nonetheless. Alright, viewers, let's see how this will end up. Currently, the ball is on the Mustang side. The score is currently 1-5. I think... Well, I thought the Mustangs was able to stall out the game a bit and actually get a score, but... And that was a good, enjoyed 5 seconds. I'm sorry, Mustangs. You play very well, I must say. Ooh, interesting. There's actually different positions that they play in this game. Interesting. So, I'm going to introduce you a very interesting rule we have actually in tournaments. It's known as the Mercy Rule. So, once Bow Valley actually scores this shot at 7 goals, I believe, or if they have more, essentially just if they have a lead of 5 or 6 points, I believe that's when the Mercy Rule is enacted. It's essentially where the opposing team with the higher points will not be able to get any score or just goal at all, because, you know, of the obvious point advantage. But that was an amazing goal made by the Mustangs. So while we're talking about Miku, actually, I'm going to talk about a bit of Miku facts, I guess you'd say. So one of the fun facts about Miku actually is, well, collaborated with Rocket League, and I'm going to use this as an excuse to actually talk about Hatsune Miku. So, if you didn't expect this on your tier list, well, congratulations, it's now here. Hatsune Miku is an idol, if you can remember. So an idol is essentially like essentially. So you have popular actors that you like to follow and watch sometimes. So an idol is essentially like that, but think of it as a singer instead. Yes, Hatsune Miku is a singer. It's more of it's more of a voice, I'd say. But let's just see what happens to this ball as Bo Valley almost got an old. Whoa, okay. The Mustangs actually almost went for a goal, but the game just denied their goal. But as you can see, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful games made and saves made by both Bo Valley and the Mustangs, actually. But anyways, as I was saying, Bobcats, Hatsune Miku is a singer. Fun fact. But she's not an actual person. Well, it's more like AI, actually. So how it works is, it's like AI. You talk, essentially. You just talk, and... Sorry, viewers, if you can hear my background, it's kind of funny. Oh, if only you guys can hear our background. Well, you know, it would make a very messy stream. But anyways, it's amazing. Hatsune Miku is a singer, I can say. How it works is, it's like AI singers, where you give them like text to talk about and a song and a rhythm. Essentially, it's like that. But let's move back to the game as Garb actually dribbles and floats the ball, trying to keep it out of the Mustangs' hands, as the Mustangs actually go very much on the it's very, very strong offensive. This is actually match points for both Mustangs and Bobcats, as whoever gets the third point wins this bracket. Amazing goal made by Vlad. Interesting. Oh, and there goes one of our players. There goes one of our players. Uh-oh. Currently, it's a 3v3 again. Currently, as the Bobcats have unfortunately had Trisket, well, not Trisket, one of their players accidentally crash. Whoops. Stuff like that happens. But you know, as you just saw, we had a warning sign, I guess I say. And that just essentially means your ping is bad. Or internet, I guess I say. That's all you pay for the internet. Sponsored, not sponsored. Just get better internet. It's actually one of the common phrases in online in the internet, actually. It's just get better internet. As for how true it might be, that's debatable. Since pretty much everyone's internet, depending on the server, would most likely either be good or bad. So, you know, with both good plays made from both the Mustangs and the Bobcats, actually. It appears Bo Valley currently has control of the ball as Mustangs tries to keep it away from their goal. Maybe they've learned their lesson of not letting the Bobcats have too much of an advantage over the ball as they try to get control of the ball once more, but the ball is still in the air, and it looks like there's a very big opening for Mustangs to actually get control of the ball as they've achieved it, and almost a goal. Oh, twice. It just barely went inside, but amazing play piece made by the Mustangs itself. Let's see if they can go for a goal, but it was just defended by Muhammad. Alrighty, Bobcats, or Bob viewers, actually, or viewers from afar. Friends from afar, actually. Let's see how this match will end up. Currently, it's match point, so both teams are showing their best. So we just follow any one of our viewers, or not viewers, on players, actually, and see a very big difference. Or just see them playing their best, I guess I say. Currently with Bo Valley on the defense as George Mack, or the Mustangs, I'd like to say. Currently on the offense, a beautiful save made by Gar, first and foremost. We're seeing a very mixed match of both offense and defense from both sides. But will Bo Valley be able to save that almost goal? Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Amazing saving by Trisket as George Mack will probably try to dribble the ball as saved by Contracto Game. Actually, amazing reads made from both sides as Bow Valley tries to get a goal into George Mack, but it seems like it's backfiring as they're back on the offensive. Currently, George Mack is trying to get control of the ball, but this might end in another stalemate, actually. If neither side will be able to get a point over each other, that might be the defining factor. But it seems the Mustangs might be able to, maybe, just maybe, win the game. So, viewers, if I was a Mustangs, I would probably do my best to just stall. What do I mean by that? Essentially just try to keep the ball neither in their hand, just keep it in our control, just not have a goal. Speaking of goals, has one goal. Amazing goal. Made by Garb, and one follow-up, actually. No, made by Kamchatka, not Garb. Amazing. Alrighty, viewers. It's... I don't know anymore. I'm just out of words to say. Almost a goal made by Garb, but just barely hits him. Amazing reads made by Bow Valley, actually. As George Mack goes slowly trying to bait Bow Valley into just pushing a bit too much. Just neglect their defenders as they have currently one defender. Andy going back on the offensive as it's a beautiful goal. Viewers, this is a very intense game. If Bow Valley can just hold on to this 1-point lead, we might be able to just win this bracket. Again, as I said, Bobcat, or viewers, the longer we see these games go, the more beautiful the plays will get, and more aggressive, as you see by George Mack, and it saves and whips made by the Mustangs, and the Bobcats. Almost an own goal, but beautiful save made by LJ Mack from the Mustangs. Comtracker currently back on the offensive as they almost get a goal from a beautiful team synergy made by Bow Valley. Currently, folks, with 30 seconds on the clock, I don't think the Mustangs might be able to actually get a goal. But let's see how they play. With beautiful plays made by both the Mustangs and Bow Valley. I think we'll be able to see who wins. And let's see if they be able to get a very far goal, but it doesn't seem like it, and it seems it's just a good game from Bow Valley High School and the Mustangs. Good game, Bow Valley, and good game, Mustangs. That was a very neck-to-neck game. Very close match. Good game. Alrighty, viewers. So, this is actually one of the surprises I made. So essentially, I have right here a soundboard that I can play around with. So now we get some music. Well, if it plays. There we go. Of course, Nintendo. We're probably getting sued, but we're not monetized anyways. So let's just use it to our advantage as much as possible. Alrighty, Bobcats. So, that was a very tight neck-to-neck game made by both the Mustangs and Bobcats. Like I said, whoever had that 1-point majority was able to essentially control the entire game. And with what we've seen, that was actually what happened. They held on to that 1-point majority, and we won. Amazing plays. We've seen both goals made from either side of the courts, from like Mustangs over to Bow Valley's court, and essentially, it's just the next to the game. It's just amazing. Amazing plays made by both Mustangs and Bobcat. Alright. So, let's close off this stream. First of all, thank you to our wonderful players who played, and thank you to Mustangs for a very brilliant game. And so this concludes the third bracket, I guess I'd say, with the Alberta Rocket League Championship. I guess I'd say Championship League. I'm not sure. Whatever. It's just mindless fun. But I will be seeing you, viewers, next week and our next tournament. Same time. Stay tuned.